text and ask about some information for the NoGi, because some parents want to train with their kids at home, which I highly encourage. I think you guys should practice this with them. And I'll go slow. I'll start with the butterfly position. I think it's a really good thing to play for NoGi. It's great for gi as well, but for parents that don't have a gi, and you don't have to go get one, you can play this back and forth with the kids at the house. Okay, so butterfly is no more than the feet on the inside. You have a couple options. You can do underhooks this way. You can do one underhook, or you can do an overhook, which is my preferred way to play the position. Okay, so I'm going to take my overhook and stay in tight here. I'm going to try to focus on kicking my body all the way to my left side. So if my left overhook is on, that means I have to go to my left side. So his right foot holds the outside of his knee and I move to my left side, making it available for this person to fall in. Okay? Otherwise, if you're here like this and you try to go, you're going to pull the person on top of you. And if someone's heavier than you, you don't want to do that. So my hips come out to the side. I'm going to control this other arm on this side. So turn this a little forward, Josh. Good. So I'm controlling this wrist right here. Sometimes I'll take the hand, I'll post it and just hold it and lift. And sometimes I'll take the hand and push it on the inside. Both are great options. Okay. Sometimes I'll hook the back of the tricep and hold it to me this way. Those are all good, but what really is the big detail of this is where the feet go. All right. So my right foot is my driving foot. My left foot is my lifting foot. So just slow motion. I'm going to grab and control this. If I choose to push it in, it's fine. I drive off my right foot. Just kind of pause here for a second, Josh. I'm driving off my right foot. I'm lifting off my left foot, and I can continue and come up to the mount position. Once I get to the mount, I release the control, stabilize the mount, and now at that point, you can work on some basic arm bars that you guys have been practicing in class. So, basic figure 4, arms locked on the inside, come up underneath the arm, cup the wrist, lift the elbows, slowly push the wrist back, and look for your finish. Okay, be careful on that. Even the kids do it for the adults, it can still hurt the person's arm, so just go really slow. All right, so look at it again. So we're here in the butterfly. All right, so like this. My left hand goes overhook, my right hand's here. Work on trying to not leave a space here. I want to make sure my head's in tight, my body's in tight, everything's locked and ready to go. Sometimes I'll even grab and control my own shoulder. Okay, so I pull this, taking this base away. I drive off of my right foot on the ground, my left foot stays in the hook. And you want to be glued here, don't just be loose, because the person will pop out and go to side control. So I hold on, I drive, I lift. Oh, my stabilizing off position, my hands control, I walk back. And then I can still walk this hand if I choose to reattach my hand to the wrist to look for my finishes to go from there. So just for the finish on the butterfly sweep, for the figure 4, my right hand and my left hand, either side you're on, you can do this, okay? So I'm on my left side. My left hand's gonna come underneath the elbow, and I'm gonna lift it up, walk it up to this way so I have it exposed. The main reason I have it like this, so that way Josh can't do elbow-knee escape. So if his elbow's here, and he's moving, trying to get his leg out, it's gonna be hard for me to catch that submission. So I walk this hand so it stays away from him doing that. Okay, now I just pick it up with my right hand. When I grab, I try not to grab it with the thumb closed, or grab it with a monkey grip. Hand grab here, and now I pull everything in tight before I even do the finish. So my elbow's next to his ear, my hand's here, and then what I do is I kind of roll the hands into the position. All right, so I'm locked, I roll, and I pull everything in tight. Then I slowly lift my shoulder up, and it's like there's a nail pinning just his hand to the mat. Okay, so all the pressure is here into the shoulder joint. And I slowly just focus on the wrist only and push the hand back along the mat, and that'll be your finish, the tap. That's where you're going to see the tap. If you're all the way down here and the tap comes on, sometimes you have something loose. So make sure you come back, make sure all your arms are locked in. A common thing I see people going like this is not going to do anything. You have to go under the arm. So or they'll grab it like this and try to put this hand underneath. Okay, so as soon as you get to the mount position, my hand just walks this up and my right hand can pick it up. And then I put the elbow, I lock everything into place, turn the wrist in, pull the elbow in tight, lift the elbow, and then I just push the hand to the mat and slowly slide it down, and you'll get the finish.